friends! Welcome to Science and Stories. Hello to everyone, and how are you today? We've come to our science time to laugh and sing and play. And when you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. And when you're only halfway up, you're neither up nor down. So roll your hands as slow as they'll go. And then roll your hands so fast. Give your hands a clap, 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 and lay them in your lap, lap, lap. I'm glad you're here. Would you like to help me figure out what's in my science bag today? You know there's something in here. I always bring something different in my science bag. We're going to have to work like scientists today to try and figure it out. Without looking inside, we'll use all of our senses. Let's use our eyes to see, our ears to hear. We'll use our nose to smell and our mouth to taste, and then we'll use our fingers to touch. And then we'll learn so much. You ready? All right, use your eyes. Does it look like there's anything at all in the bag today? Oh my goodness. Is it empty? Nope, there's something at the very bottom. It is so small. Do you see that shape? What shape is that? I'm not even sure. It's tiny and it's very light. I can toss it up, no problem at all. Let me feel it. We'll use our fingers and I'll tell you if it's hard or soft. It's hard. There's something hard. It's small, but it's hard. And it's got lots of little parts sticking out from it. That's what I can feel with my fingers. No smell, no taste. Let's listen. You ready? Listen close. There's a funny sound. It's kind of a mechanical sound. Do you recognize it? I don't know that I do. Do you have a guess? Can you make a prediction about what I'm going to pull out of my bag today? This is a tricky one. Go ahead, make your best guess. It's okay if it's wrong. Scientists are wrong all the time. What's your best guess? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at this. What is that? It is a tiny robot. Look at that. It has 2 arms, a head, a body, 2 little feet. I see 2 eyes. What's this? Should I turn it? What do you think it will do? What should I do now? Put it down on the table? Okay, here it goes. Let's see what happens. This little robot can walk. Look at that. It is a special robot. Somebody made that robot. You know that engineers make things that solve problems. Robotic engineers get to make robots. And robots that can solve problems or do work for people. I wonder what kind of work robots do. Do you know some robots? Do you have robots in your home that do work? Help us humans out with big problems? Let's do some research about what robots can do. What kind of work can they do for us humans? I have a special story today. It's called Robots, Robots Everywhere. It's by Sue Fleiss, illustrated by Bob Staake. Let's see what we can find out. What kind of jobs, what kind of work do robots do? It starts like this. On the ground and in the air, robots, robots everywhere. Up in space, beneath the sea, robots make discoveries. Tractor robots plant and plow. Robots even milk a cow. Under couches, over rugs, vacuum robots have no plugs. Robot dogs roll over, bark. Can we take them to the park? Robots spin and race and run. Robots, robots, I want one. Robots weld and paint and blast. Robots build cars really fast. Working robots drill and grind. Rescue robots seek and find. Robots pump and load and lift, mix and measure, sort and sift. Robots beep and robots talk, wind them up and robots walk. That's what our robot did, it walked. Robots made like you and me, robot playmates? Wait and see. Robots here and robots there. Good night, robots, everywhere. Robots can do all kinds of work for us humans. They can work on the bottom of the ocean. They can work up in space. They can even milk a cow. I think that you and I can be robotic engineers today and build our very own robot that does work. Let's give it a try. I bet you have some things right around the house that you could use. I'm going to look in the engineering bin and see what I have. An empty cereal box. I have some paper towel tubes. I have an empty egg carton. All these things came from my recycling. Maybe you have some of these things in your recycling too. Toilet paper tubes. I think mushrooms came in that plastic container. I have a couple little cups. Tops, peanut butter. I don't know what that came from. I think maybe some milk and juice tops. Those could be interesting. Oh, and I also have little pieces of pool noodle. I'm not sure where they came from. All kinds of things in my engineer bin today. Some other things that might help us are tape and glue and scissors, rubber bands. I have some markers and feathers. All right, we have to imagine, what kind of robot do we want to build? And what kind of work do we want our robot to do? These markers have given me an idea. Maybe I can build a robot that will create a beautiful piece of art that I can hang on the wall and decorate my engineering lab with. That's what I'm going to try and do. Let's see, I need a body, a robot body. I think maybe one of these noodles will do. I need legs. I know I want my robot to draw. Maybe the markers could be their legs. I like blue. I like purple. Let's start there. 2 legs. That makes sense. How many legs do you have? 2. So I will give my robot 2 legs. All right, do you think my robot can stand on these 2 legs? Let's test it out. Oh no, it doesn't stand. I'm gonna have to add more legs. How about pink? I think it's okay for robots to have more than 2 legs. What do you think? Sure, pink and red? Okay. I know I need them even. Let's improve this design. 2 legs didn't work. Maybe 4 will work. Now will it stand up? Let's test. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Still needs some adjusting. Okay, see, this one needs to be longer. It worked. I want to add arms and eyes and hair. I'm going to get to work. What do you think? Now he has legs and arms and hair and eyes, a mouth and a nose. Is he silly? Now I need him to draw. I could move him around on a piece of paper, take these tops off and move him around, and he would draw, but I want him to move all by himself. How could I make him move all by himself? This little robot had a little wind-up mechanism inside of him that made him move. Maybe some gears? I have another idea. Do you have one of these at home? It's an electric toothbrush, and you put it in your mouth and it brushes your teeth. It has a little motor inside and it moves, kind of jiggles. Do you hear it? What if I put this down inside of my pool noodle? Do you think it will make my robot move? Let's give him a test. Here we go. It works! All right, I'm gonna put down a piece of paper and take off the marker tops and see if it will draw for me. It worked! What a beautiful piece of art my robot made. I'm going to hang it on the wall. I'm so proud. I wonder what else I can make with these things that I found from around the house. Do you think I can make a really big robot? I'm going to give it a go. You give it a try too. Have fun working like a robotics engineer. See you next time.